Let's see, Magistrate Maxine Williams from the Palm Beach Clerk. And just we're trying to see if I missed anybody here. We also have Barrington Russell from the Florida House of Representatives. Thank you for coming. We have our clerk of court who always comes with us. I saw a Brenda Forman. We have the mayor of Coconut Creek here, Joshua Rydell. And we have our good friend from the county commission who is always a very boisterous, supportive, of course, Vice Mayor Mark Hogan is here. Judge Francois again. Judge Francois has already been assigned, and I swore her in so she could get an increase in pay. She's down with in the satellite, working with us down there, and from all indications, Judge Francois has been doing an outstanding job. She is a picture of persistence. Many times that she had her name over the governor and continued to stay in the fight, to stay with it. She is a picture of consistency. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what's next on our agenda. We are now going to officially swear in Judge Francois.
Seventeenth Judicial Circuit.
For the 17th Judicial Circuit.
In and for Broward County.
In and for Broward County.
On which I am about to enter.
On which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
The next on our agenda is the presentation of the gavel by the incoming president of the Broward County Board. Thank you, Commissioner.
On behalf of the Executive Committee of the Broward County Bar, the Board of Directors, the 3,300 members, including 99% of the judiciary. On behalf of Braulio Rosa, our executive director and staff, we'd like to thank all of you for coming out to the investiture, and we'd like to congratulate Phoebee Francois on her judicial appointment and now serving on the bench. It's the relationship of the judiciary with the Broward County Bar that goes a long way. One of those relationships was with Judge Levenson, who suggested that we do individual rovings and investitures, and that worked out very, very well, so we thank you for that. We continue to request that you get involved, and to the family and friends, congratulations. We have another great new judge on the bench. An effort for the Broward County Bar to continue to work with the judiciary and the legal system to foster professionalism and stability. We give you a professional and stability plaque and saying anything less will not be tolerated. And if they don't behave, here's your gavel.
Thank you very much, Michael, and I do want to thank all you all members of the Broward County Bar. You do tremendous things for the community and tremendous things for us here in the judiciary. We appreciate very much your hard work and dedication. Before I forget, because I completely forgot last meeting, I'm going to announce it early. After the ceremony on the 16th floor of the West Tower, which means you got to go down that gauntlet hallway to the west side. That is where we're going to have Judge Francois' session. So I welcome everybody to join us 16th floor West Tower when we conclude the ceremonies. Next is the presentation from the county conference, and Judge Hilltop will take that.
We are so excited to have you as a county court judge. And I'm here on behalf of the Florida Conference of County Court Judges, who will always be there for you for your continuing education, as well as to work with the legislature to make sure that the rights of the judiciary are protected. So it's a very important thing as a new judge to make sure everyone knows your name. So we wanted to thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Judge Gottlieb. And now we'll welcome our Vice Mayor up to make a presentation on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners here in Broward County. Mayor, come on up, please.
I have the honor of giving a proclamation to Judge Francois on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners, and everything you wanted to know about her, but we're afraid to ask. So here we go. Whereas County Court Judge Phoebee Francois was appointed by Governor Rick Scott on June 29, 2018, and began her commission July 2, 2018 at the South Satellite Courthouse. Whereas Judge Francois' late grandfather, formerly a judge in Haiti, and her father, a practicing attorney in her native country of Haiti, were instrumental in shaping her values and work ethic. Judge Francois was born in Port-au-Prince and migrated to the United States, where she was 2 years old and grew up in Plainfield, New Jersey, and whereas Judge Francois received her undergraduate degree in psychology from Temple University in 1990 and her Juris Doctorate in 1994 from St. Thomas University School of Law. Whereas Judge Francois began working for the Seminole County State Attorney's Office in their juvenile division, and then worked at Broward County's Public Defender's Office for approximately 9 years, and in 2004 went into private practice. While in private practice, Judge Francois accepted pro bono cases from Lawyers Care, the One Voice Children's Law Center, the Urban League, and the NAACP Legal Redress Committee. Whereas Judge Francois serves as a board member for Broward's Meals on Wheels, Olympic Senior Games, Community Access Center, and volunteers with Make-A-Wish Foundation as a wish granter and is a member of the Alpha Kappa sorority. Yes. All right, let's stop and recognize that sorority. All right. And whereas Judge Francois served 2 years as special master with the city of Miami Gardens, won't forget that was in Dade County, and in October 2009 became a hearing officer in the Family Law Division of Broward County's 17th Judicial Circuit, and in 2017 was appointed by Chief Judge Tuter as chair and supervisor for the magistrates and hearing officers. We're getting there, and whereas Judge Francois has been highly recognized for her work in the community, and in 2015 was presented the Women of Distinction Award by Lauderhill Chamber of Commerce, and featured by Legacy Magazine as one of South Florida's most powerful women and influential black leaders in 2018. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed by the Board of County Commissioners of Broward County, Florida, that the Board hereby designates Friday, September 21st, 2018, as the day of investiture for the Honorable Phoebee Francois, County Court Judge for 17th Judicial Circuit.
Mr. Logan leads, I just want to once again, as I talk to you at these events, publicly thank the County Commission for all the support of the judiciary. We just pray to get new computers and new software this year. We couldn't do that without the County Commission's help. I also wanted to recognize two of our judges, one of whom I'm going to call up in a moment, who are leaving after a lifetime of service really with the judiciary. Two of them are here with us today. They're in their retirement just in a couple of months. Actually, she's going to give you the date, man, and time. Judge Chuck Cohen and Judge Lon Holmes are leaving us. All right, so to give us some remarks, everybody needs to fasten their seatbelt because you never know what's coming.
Well, good afternoon. How's everyone? Oh, my gracious goodness. Sound like the voice of God. Well, good afternoon and welcome to what I find in my heart to be one of the best days of my life, and that's the golden ceremony for Phoebee Rebecca Francois. Now, Judge Tuter told me to be brief. So this, hold everything brief. That ought to do it, right? No, I'll kick aside. I wrote down a few things. Mr. Bogan has given you the lowdown and history of Phoebee. But I know Phoebee for a long time. Matter of fact, I think I met her back about 1999, 1998. 98, yeah, awesome. I got 3 months, 1 week. I met her in 1998, and I tell you how I met her. I had just moved into my new chambers. I had just recently been appointed as a circuit judge. And county court, to my county colleagues, this is the best time of your life. I enjoyed county court. It was wonderful. So, don't give it up unless you have to. But I was in my office and I was working diligently trying to unpack. And somebody just walked in my office all cheery. Hey, how you doing? And I looked at her and said, oh, who in the world? I guess somebody didn't tell her about me. So I was cordial, but I was kind of chilly because I didn't know how she had gotten in my office. I assumed that Judge Lebo had let her in the back. And she left your office, Judge Lebo, and came over to mine thinking that it was going to be donuts and coffee over there. It didn't work out that way. So I greeted her. I'm just so happy you're on the bench and everything. And I said, well, thank you. I said, well, you can't just come back here like this. Nobody knows who you are. And so she left, and then I heard, it may have been on the blog, I don't read it, but somebody told me that she said I was the meanest judge in Broward. So I relish that title, thank you. Thank you. So, Phoebe's family members are here, and I'm not going to go down a litany of all the things that she has done and that she will do as a county court judge here in Broward County, but there is somebody that is not here today, but that's in body. In spirit, she is here, and that's Phoebe's mother, Giselle Francois. I want to tell you a little bit about where Phoebe gets her tenacity. Now, many of you wouldn't apply 5 times, much less 10 times, but 15 times, trying to get the governor and the JNC to put you out and get you out. You know, every time she would come to me and I would smile, I'd write the letter, but I had to do some serious talking to God, driving home a couple times. But she gets her tenacity, her stick-to-itness, her perseverance from her mother. Many years ago, not too many, Phoebe had finished law school and she was about to take the bar. Her mother had an aneurysm. And so people kept coming to Phoebe saying, don't take the bar, you're not going to pass it. If you take it, because your mind's on your mother and everything, and Phoebe's mother told her, take the bar. She took the bar, she passed the bar. And so the doctors had told her mother that you're not going to live long, you may not live 6 weeks. Her mother lived 19 years after the aneurysm. So that's where Phoebe gets her treatment. Her mother told her, keep trying. Don't let them tell you. They can tell you no, but they can't break you. And that sums up the 15 various times that Phoebe has applied for a judgeship. Now, you really got to want it bad when you apply that. Now, Phoebe, we're going to try to make it easy for you. For my last 3 months and 1 week, and I'll try to make it easy for you, but it's not an easy job. But I can say of the 90 men and women who comprise the judiciary here in Broward, we make it look easy, but it's not an easy job. So what I'm going to ask you all to do is to pray for Phoebe, keep her in your good thoughts and your prayers, and take a page from her playbook. If at first you don't succeed, keep trying. 15 is a very good number. and for those, whenever I stand in front of a crowd, sometimes I don't know if I should take, up the offering and then make an altar call. But, there's significance in biblical numerology about numbers. Phoebe was born in 1967, contrary to the Daily Business Review. I told you they always make us older. So I'm correcting that record. She was born in 1967. 7 is the number in the Bible for man, for mankind. 8, she was appointed in 2018. 8 is the number of new beginnings. So for this womankind, this is a new beginning, and I wish you Godspeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Judge Willis. Next to speak on Phoebe's behalf is the city attorney from Sunny House, Hans.
Thank you. All right. Tough task for all the Judge Holmes. A couple of years ago, she told me to get off my butt and make Phoebe a judge. Good afternoon. This is a great day. My name is Hans and I am Phoebe Francois brother-in-law. I'm here to provide a few personal remarks about Phoebe. But before providing those remarks, on behalf of our family, I'd like to say thank you to Governor Greg Scott, General Counsel Danny Loby and his team, Jason Gonzalez, Judge Rodney Smith, and all the members of the JNC for the 17th Judicial Circuit. I recently served as chair of the 11th Circuit J&C Miami-Dade County. I know very well Phoebe's journey to be appointed as a judge was a journey of time full of sadness and joy. The joy came when she received a call from the governor, asking her to serve this great state of Florida as a judge. Phoebe, as Judge Holmes indicated, I know you wish your mother could be here, which is celebrate this special occasion, but rest assured that she is here in spirit. As you know, and let me emphasize, God, and I'm saying it again, God has made it possible for a 92-year-old father to be here, for us to see a dream come true. A dream that his children work hard to achieve the American dream. A dream is the reason why we're here today. We're here to celebrate the American dream. Phoebe's journey to be a judge epitomized the American dream. It is the American dream because her 92-year-old father had the same dream of serving in public office while he was a young man in Haiti. But like so many immigrants in this country, her father's dream was cut short because he had to flee Haiti to America to save his own life from political persecution. Her father's dream, however, did not die, even though his political opponents sought to kill that dream. The dream was transferred to Phoebe and her siblings in this land of opportunity. When you live in the land of opportunity, the only thing you have to do is prepare yourself for that opportunity. Because it will come. It may not come today or tomorrow, but when you want it, but it will come. And if you are not prepared for this opportunity, it will disappear quickly. We all know in this room that Pugh has been prepared for this opportunity for a long time. She has tried more than 100 cases in front of the jury, has presided over 100 bench trials. Her qualification speaks for itself. But experience alone does not make a good judge. Most of you guys know that. You must have good judgment, the right temperament. And you must allow an attorney like myself to argue his case even though you may think I'm crazy. Take it back. I remember my first interaction with Phoebe, and she would make a great judge because myself, I was behaving in a rational manner. I met Phoebe 21 years ago as a young lawyer at a house party in Maryland. Phoebe had convinced her roommate, my future wife Maggie, to attend the party reluctantly. At this party, after a few corny lines, I have since passed down to my sons to use it all faith. They have rejected that gift. I was able to convince my wife, future wife Maggie, to give me her number. With that number in hand, I woke up the next morning after the party. I was debating in my head when to call. You know guys are thinking, I called too soon. I do something soon. It would appear that I'm a little desperate. But I was desperate for it. But I say to myself, they're going to call me desperate because I'm calling this number. I called, and Phoebe answered the phone with a pleasant voice and told me her sister was not home, but she would be home too soon. She did not define the word soon. I called 5 minutes later. Again, same voice. She never defined the word soon. I called 10 minutes later. I think I called probably 50 times within an hour. Yeah. I was in for a while. Throughout the calls, more importantly, Phoebe was always pleasant. And she did not call me a fool for calling her every 5 minutes. She did not call me a fool because she knew from hearing my voice that I was trying to close the case. The case was to find a good wife. I have been married to Phoebe's sister for 18 years. Phoebe, your patience and good judgment have produced 18 years of marriage. My wife and I have been able to raise 3 beautiful children. Phoebe, you have not only been a great aunt to our kids, but a second mother. We are forever grateful for the countless days you have spent in the hospital with us. And my young daughter, Pugh, has experienced severe pancreas with sickle cell disease. It's tough. Phoebe, you have brought us together 21 years ago, and you have kept us together. Thank you. And
next on our list is from the House of Representatives. Barrington also is going to address us and give us some notes on this projection.
Good afternoon, friends and family. Nobody answers that. That means they're not related to anybody, right? As the Lord said, it's a successful day, and success is relative. The more success, the more relatives. Makes sense? Thank you so very kindly for allowing me to be here with you this day to honor and recognize what I would consider as a remarkable woman. I had the pleasure of serving on the Community Agency Board when I was mayor of the city of Lauderdale, graduated in 2008 because of May, and I was appointed by then mayor, Eileen Lieberman, and this wonderful lady was the board chair, and I was re-elected in 2008, and she was there, so I had the pleasure of working with her for 8 years on the Community Action Agency Board. I have a prepared tribute here, but I won't bother to touch it because I'm going to tell you a lot of things that you already know. But one thing about Phoebe, I gave her 4 Fs. Everybody likes 8, right? Well, she's firm, she's frank, and she's forthright. And I know also that she's fair because she would need it to be a great judge. When I looked at her resume that was presented to me, I wondered to myself, how is it that one person could have had the fortitude to be able to do so many things in such a short time? As I listened to what is happening in Washington right now, the Supreme Court and everything else, I say to myself, Phoebe, sit tight and get up and tell you I just make it there. But I represent District 95, which comprises the city of Lauderdale, based out of Eltamar, North Lauderdale, and Plantation. And a part of what the Community Action Agency does is to take care of underprivileged children from all backgrounds, all kinds of cases. And Phoebe has always done her utmost to ensure that the appropriate resources are provided by the county and the state to ensure that those unfortunate people are taken care of. I have no doubt in my mind that her appointment to this honorable seat will be a great addition to the judicial process. And I want to wish her all the success. As I speak to you, I recall I read a statement that was made by former New Jersey Governor Christy Todd. And she said, the vigorous pursuit of excellence remains a full-time job, often offering no compensation other than reward backed by the spirit. It is a career choice for which anyone can qualify, regardless of age, gender, class, background, or lifestyle. I assure you that this lady is a success story, and I want all of us to wish her all the very best as we continue to support her in her new domain. And I know that she will do her utmost to ensure that our community is well served by the judiciary. And those who are waiting to join, I want to wish you all the very best. For the 8 years that I sat on the committee and voted her, I was the mayor. Every year I wrote a letter of recommendation, and she got frustrated. I said, Phoebe, hold on. I said, hold on, you will make it. And now she has made it, and the judge alluded to the 8th and the 18th and everything else. Well, your time has come. Congratulations. And I have this I'd like to present to you on behalf of the persons that I represent in District 95. So I'd like all of you to join me as we pay tribute to this wonderful judge. Thank you so very much.
All right, I did see a representative from the Public Defender's Office back here, our friend somewhere, for the weakness here, and we're going to have an attorney and Public Defender's Office for coming to our rookies. Next, John, you go first.
Chief Judge Tuter, members of the judiciary, distinguished guests, friends and family, thank you so much for being here. You don't know how much it means to me to see all of your faces, friendly faces here supporting me. I am so humbled and honored that you're celebrating me today, so thank you so much. Thank you, Judge Tuter, for always being so supportive. Thank you to my colleagues and fellow judges. Thank you so much for mentoring me, for being there for me, for giving me your materials, your colloquies, and answering my many questions. Right before hearing, I know I called Judge Schiff and Judge Levine and said, what do I do with this case? And they told me exactly what I should do. So thank you so much. Thank you for making my transition from magistrate and hearing officer so much easier. So I appreciate all of you. And thank you for the judges that came in from Dade County. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you're here to support me. And thank you for coming from West Palm Beach just to be here. Thank you to Judge Legal for being here. I appreciate all of you. Judge Holmes, thank you so much for being my greatest advocate for the past 20 years. In 1998, when I first met you, I was a young and impressionable attorney. So I didn't know any better. and yes, you were mean. But throughout the years, you have taught me so much. You've helped me to become a good attorney. And you pushed me. You told me to apply. I don't know what else I can say, but all I can say is that I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much for being there for me. I appreciate you. Thank you to the magistrates and the hearing officers. Thank you for being my friends and my colleagues for the past 9 years. You made coming to work a joy. So thank you so much for being there for me. And I would like to thank Governor Rick Scott and General